Okay, what's up, guys? So, this is gonna be a long video. I'm going to try to, limit pausing and stuff. I know I'm gonna probably do that, but maybe this is rants though, so it might not be limited pausing. I'm just gonna try my best. But if it's just a really dumb, like, rant, then okay. But it's like, well, it's just. This is the dumbest rant ever, so I ain't even worried about the pause. And if you guys don't want me to pause, then go watch the original video, then come back to my reaction. But in that being said, let's get into this video.
Alright, so, I mean, I don't know about you other females, but I know for me, if I tell you, don't talk to me, bye. I don't mean don't talk to me, bye. I don't mean that at all. In my eyes, that's girl code for you better give me attention and argue with me something, but do not let me go. Do not let me go bye-bye. Don't let me. That is me telling you, like, you know what? Leave me alone. That way you could put me in my place and be like, no, you're not going anywhere. Because I like that. Like, tell me. Make me feel like you really want to talk to me. You really want me. If you're just going to be like, okay. Okay, what? Okay, we're done talking? No. No. Because
I would be so confused in an argument with her. I would be so confused. Like, let's say we got into an argument previously before that I go up and talk to her. And then she's just like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Then I'm just going to be like, all right, do what you want to do. And then she comes back. She was like, no, you ain't going to just allow to just. I'm like, okay, you just said for me to leave you alone. Now you messing with me. Well, I'm going to say leave you alone, but I'm going to mean leave me alone. Okay, like, that's what I mean. Like, that, man, like, first rant in this compilation. And it's like, man,
up your phone.
wow.
I will tell you how you. I will tell you how much I love
What?
you. I just will.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I'll cry. Do you want me to cry?
That was weird.
Do you want that?
Today,
Uh-oh.
this rant is on girls. You girls want to find a good guy. First thing you should do, stop being so goddamn picky. Girls, this status is absolutely correct. You have to stop being so picky. Stop being picky. Looks are gonna fade away after a while, girls. You need to realize that. And lower your fucking standards. You might find somebody. Sure, they might not be the best looking ones, but hey, looks fade away after a while. You got to lower your standards, girls. Stop being so picky. Stop going out with trash guys.
I mean, but it could be like you're coming across the wrong women. Like, I don't know if people thought about that, but I'm like, yeah, she ain't to me. Then it's like, all right, well, I might have found the wrong one then. I'm like, I ain't gonna put that on my conscience, what she's into and what she's not into and stuff. I'm just like, move on with my life, go to the next girl and things. That's just what I do. But with him, he's just sort of like, no. He's like, you gotta lower your standard. I'm like, dude, you can't be ranting about stuff like that. You get called out on the spot for it. But anyways,
you may not. If you want a good guy, find the ones that aren't so attractive. Give them a chance. Lower your standards. You got to lower your standards, girls. Sure, I may not be the best looking. I may be a little ugly. Who cares?
but it's like those. What's those things on his hand?
But
like, I just want to point out what's the things on his hands. Like, you can't be wearing that in the middle of videos like this. Like, he tried to look all like G and thug with the chain, then the golden hat, then the Nike shirt. Like, he's athletic and stuff. Like, he could be, who knows? But I'm like, bro, you gotta just chill.
You have to realize
chill, bro.
That looks really aren't everything.
I mean, they
it's
are.
the personality you have to go after, ladies.
That's true, but
and
it's the looks too.
Do not say contradict myself, because if you think that, you're dumb. I'm just not a big fan of big women. I don't hate them. I don't. I will say hi to them. And whatever, I'll talk to them. But I'm just not a big fan of going out with them. Girls, you gotta stop being bitchy. You can't tell us good guys your guy problems.
I'm confused by him, man. I'm confused by him. Like, he wants women to lower his standards, but he ain't gonna. I'm confused.
I know you go out with douchebags. Stop going out with them. Find a really good guy to be with.
This must have happened to this either must have happened to him or a friend of his. That's like one of the two.
Stop being bitchy. That is not going to help you through your life. Maybe if you calm down and find a good guy, maybe things will get better for you. I'm a good guy. Try me out. You could have somebody, but you choose not to. Girls, you can't. Stop being picky. Just stop being picky. Find a good guy that is absolutely confident in you. He has the confidence, he can trust you, and he can love you to the standards that we want. Not what you want, but our guy standards.
So the woman's not allowed to have anything. She's just like picking, pretty much. This is slavery. Like, that's slavery, bro. Like, I don't even think you understand what you're saying, but yeah, that's slavery that you're talking about. Yeah, maybe if you were born in like the 1700s when people was owning slaves and stuff, like for the like what 200 years or something, like then go back to those days. But yeah, it's a whole new day and age. Like, people are gonna have standards. It's life. Like, that's what people do. I mean, yeah, I agree with them. Like, just don't be all like, oh, I ain't gonna go with you because you look ugly and this and that and blah blah blah. But it's like, listen, if that's the guy, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if that's the guy for you, you didn't date a whole bunch of douchebags in your life, and then there's that one guy. He's wanting to be with you. All the other guys didn't, but he wants to. Like, that's kind of like I feel like that's a sign right there. So that's just what I say. But anyways,
girls,
I'm getting messages in the middle of the video.
Your standards.
Hello everyone, it's me, Taxman, and I'm just sitting here alone tonight, drinking absinthe.
Your boy's
I'm not
drunk.
even bothering to dilute it with water or sugar. I just drink it straight. I legitimately know that the FBI and the NSA and the local police and all sorts of other people are out for me, and it's not just that, it's there's a cabal of evil wizards who are nowhere out for me because
no, cabal and wizards are two different things. Like, he wants to play Destiny, but he doesn't have the money, so he just any enemy. Nah, man. Like, I'm just joking around. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about him. Like, are you sure you drinking? Like, you could be smoking too. Like, say some stuff like that. You paranoid.
I learned too much when I went on the acid trip. I went on the acid trip. And it really did help me to open up a third eye.
Like, he said like an acid trip, like, there you go. The stuff's still in him.
At the same time, because I opened up the third eye, it awakened the attention of the evil wizards and the unicorns and the other diabolical beings who want to keep that sort of knowledge and power to themselves. They don't want to share it. They don't want to have that information get out there.
This guy,
so
man,
I know that they're after me because
he is flipping out. I'm just saying.
And I bet you that some of the people who are watching this video are my enemies, and they would want to see me either destroyed or dead or locked up for the rest of my life. Locked up, locked up, locked up, locked up, locked up, locked up. That's what you people want, isn't it?
Like, if I'd been his roommate, you guys if we both would have been YouTubers and roommates, like, I just peeked in, just looking like this, just looking like because I'm pretty sure it's like if you guys, we did some collaboration videos, so his subscribers would have been subscribed to me, my subscribers would have been subscribed to him, so you guys would have been seeing his video. I just like, I don't know what's going on in his. I don't know what's going on. He said he went to a party and things. He came back and then he said he needed the camera and all the gear, and I'm like, all right, bro, just take it. It's like, what video are you making? He said he was gonna do a gameplay video on Injustice. Like, then like the game, he doesn't even own the game, so I'm like, how you, like, he walked in, this man had nothing in his hands, like, where'd you have this game hitting off at? Like, you even got the game and stuff, so it's like, what are you talking about?
You want to see me get locked up? You want?
Dang, bro. Like, he took acid, listened to 2 Tupac songs, and he thought he was a thug for the rest of his life.
Meet my father. I'm going to go out and meet my father for the first time in a couple of months. I'm going to meet him for a couple of months. Well, not tomorrow, actually. I should say Saturday. Saturday. I'm going to go out and meet him. And I've been thinking the sort of things I want to tell that man. You gave me all your bad genes. You gave me all your bad blood. You gave me all your bad everything.
Been his dad, I've been looking at him, I'm like, you went to that party, didn't you? I'm like, I told you don't go to that party, now look at you. You are tweaking. You flipping out pretty much. You flipping out. And I'm like, listen, I don't want no parts of that, so you do your thing, I do my thing. You know, we good. So I've been the dad saying that to my son. Like, I'm like, nah.
I know that's a straight fact. You should never have had children in the first place. You should never have had children in the first place.
Bruh.
Happy New Year.
Like, he definitely went to public schools. I'm just saying, but he did, though.
I hope you guys have a safe, fun day, and, like, you guys need to be more appreciative because this earth is, like, 2014 years old. Like, that's a long time. Like, nigga, we made it. Like, the presidents, like, they fought for freedom. Like, whoa. Like, without the president's help, we would not be free right now. So, yeah, instead of, like, just partying and stuff, you guys should actually, like, be thankful and, like, pray to the, like, presidents because they actually, like, gave us freedom. So, bye.
Man, she is so smart. I have to say, like, that is the smartest girl I ever seen in my life. Like, you know, she's like, that's definitely that's definitely a girl you would want to bring home to your parents. I just be all like, babe, say that stuff you said in the videos. I would seriously holding in my laugh. Look, I would be holding in my laugh, but at the same time laughing so hard based off of what she just said. Because I'm just all like, my parents would say, you still gonna be with this girl, right? I'm like, oh yeah. This is gonna be my comedy skit, man. This is gonna be my life. Like, I need this form of entertainment in my life. I am sorry, but I do.
My name is Thursday Lane. I'm making another YouTube video say I would love to get in the porn with adult guys. And this time I like to talk to chubby white guys.
I think I remember this guy. This guy, he's weird.
A little bit of weight that's gay or bi-curious or gay. I'm here to let you know that I love chubby guys as well. I love the beauty of y'all chest. I love the beauty of y'all body. And I'm also into kinky stuff. And also, y'all might say I'm a skinny guy, but I'm also strong. If I get a chance in porn, I love to work with chubby guys because, like I said, I love y'all body. I love y'all nipples. I love y'all butt.
He would be like,
and I love the man smell.
On that part of the internet, like, he still just kind of made it into like the outside part of the internet, but he would be in that part of the internet that nobody goes to. I'm sorry, that's just, this dude is weird.
The reason why I like to get into porn, I like to be like one of those singers. I like to feel like R&B singer. When I'm up, I sing happy and I express myself happy. When I'm in the middle, I sing myself with good balance to get the world to see it. I love to do porn with chubby white guys. I love to lick a lot of butt. And I love when guys sit on my face, and I love to tip the tits of a guy.
What kind of hairdo does he have?
From the ages of 22 to the age of 82. Alright, have a good day.
I hope this man is faking it. I hope that he is just that is like in acting, like he's like trying to become an actor, and they said, okay, you gotta act crazy for your role, and then that was like the first thing that came to his mind. I hope he is straight up acting that out. But if he is dead serious, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The answer to that is yes, they are all Oriental demons.
Yeah.
And as you read
Uh-oh.
Pokemon, in order for Pokemon to advance in power, it has to evolve to another level. And each, evolution, he becomes more demonic in appearance. And eventually he gets to a point where he's totally demonic. The names are actually names of demons. There's another game out that we just recently found out, very addicting, is Minecraft. You go into this thing and build a world of your own. And
I mean, like, it's not a bad game. Like, I remember back in the day, like, I had some, like, me and my friends, we had some fun playing that game. I'm just saying, like, Minecraft ain't no bad game. Like, I built stuff in that game. I remember I built these giant Red Bull cups. Like, I was building, because I know I had built the, like, regular colored ones, like the regular original Red Bull ones. And then I was working on, like, the red and blue and silver and things. And then after that, I think that's when I got my Xbox One. I just kind of just stopped playing it because I couldn't get the stuff back. So, yeah, I was just all like, I just stopped playing it and things. But it's like, if he's trying to say that that's a bad game, I'm like, bruh, they said that that game helps kids. Like, I remember I was watching some news story and they said that that game, it helps kids and stuff. Like, and I'm like, I would want my kids to be creative, you know, and I'm like, I would want them, I don't care how they're being creative, I don't care what they use to be creative, but I'm like, if Minecraft is something that they want to do, they want to be creative with it and not be one of them screaming kids and stuff, then okay. But I'm like, yeah, that's just my opinion and stuff.
we had to step in on my own grandsons because they're getting addicted to it. You build these worlds and you put these different things in it that you want, and they'll play. These children will play it for hours and they'll compete against each other. And it's
Competing in Minecraft? I don't know.
but it's distracting.
We just got a call from Miami. He's watching us on the computer, and I want to know, is My Little Pony a satanic cartoon? And I'm asking over here.
I would say no. I think you have to use wisdom, and actually anything can be anything if you put your imagination behind it.
Put her up while she's talking.
I was saying I think anything.
How is one of the most kiddiest shows in the world satanic? Please. I'm just like, it might be a nightmare, but let's see what goes down.
Anything could be, anything.
One of the greatest witches in the nation is coming on this station, and he's going to tell what they used to do. And I will find out from him too about this little pony thing, because I kind of think it is, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
And it's like Harry
You
Potter.
not.
I want to tell you something. There have been more kids drawn into witchcraft since Harry Potter came on. Dexter, I'll get back with you on your question. Thank you so much for...
You guys, I'm telling you, I want to get tickets to one of these shows and then just be cracking up laughing in the background, because I hope it's live. I would tweet it out. I would make videos about it, like, okay, I'm here on the set. About a few minutes, we're going to be live. We're going to be on TV. And there's going to be a part where I just bust out and start laughing, because I think all these people are crazy.
If you don't know what Smurfs are, they're not that cute little cuddly thing. They are satanic. They do satanic pentagrams.
Man. And they're so serious about it. That's the funny part.
Curtains, Smurf, everything.
I have one I think is pretty important here.
Oh, this is the same show.
So can Star Wars figures be demonic?
Can Star Wars figures be demonic? Yes, they can. And the Smurfs can be demonic.
Oh, yes.
If you look at the face of Papa
I find it so funny how they say this, but it's like kids around the world be watching Star Wars and Smurfs and stuff. Like, I grew up watching the Smurfs. Like, any cartoon, I grew up watching it and stuff. So, I mean, like now today, like, me being a 20-year-old man, like, Do I think that them shows are demonic? No. Like, I will have my kids watching those shows. It's just, who are these people, man? What's this show called? Club 36? Oh yeah, I'm about to call in one of these days if the show's still on the air and things. And be like, do you guys? Because I mean, it seems like it was current. Like the dude was talking about Minecraft, so it might be current. But if the show's not on the air anymore, like I'm about to call in, be out. Like, I got a serious question. But then as soon as they put me on live, I'm like, oh, you people crazy. Then just hang up.
Smurf, you'll see Stalin. And if you look at the face of the Smurf that's his right-hand man, you'll see the face of Stalin's right-hand man. And they were banned from France because they were
France has never banned the
promote communism.
Smurfs.
And
Why would they ban it?
They do magic of all kinds. Now, Star Wars figures was all based upon the Force, being one with the universe. Well, that's what Hinduism teaches you. So they teach you be one with the Force, and the power will be within you. Okay? Can it be demonic? Yes. There's a lot of things. Pokemon is all based upon Japanese demons. And in order for the character to get more power,
oh my god,
to go to the next grade of evolution, it has to be more wickeder. And then when it gets to the final stage, they have to rescue it to bring it from that evil being back to being a good spirit. So I mean, you need to, I know, people say, well, it sounds like you're against everything. I'm against everything that will put the soul of a child in jeopardy.
Exactly, yes.
Okay? If you're a born-again believer and you've got Harry Potter books in there, if you're not doing researches because you've got a ministry like the ministry we
it's like they must have went, all right, here we go.
things
They must have went, what happened? Wait a minute. Boy, I'm like, I just wanted to say he must have went on like one of them like conspiracy theory websites or something.
of your children.
And just having them in your house, it brings the demonic presence. It brings the accursed thing into your home. And I was sitting at my computer the night they killed Osama bin Laden. And on my computer screen came a picture of Osama bin Laden. My dog went insane. It growled, it barked, it wanted to attack that computer monitor.
Yeah.
I was beside myself. So just having a Harry Potter book or movie or Twilight or anything like that in your home, a Pokemon, a Smurf,
Are we having problems with your mic?
They really about to go off now. They're gonna be all like, "This is Denzel Curry. He kind of look like him." But no. But anyways, it's they're like that microphone messed up. Well, they're gonna be all like, "Oh, remember that one episode? My microphone messed up, and I was talking about Twilight and Harry Potter, and then the dogs and Osama bin Laden." Yeah, I'm like, they're like, it's them demonic stuff happening again. It's like, man, if you guys don't like sit your old crazy selves down somewhere.
So when you put your head in it, like you be safe, like no harm can come your way while you eating ass because you be safe in the gym.
But if she farts,
niggas is too scared of it. Like I think you could do like the spiritual thing from like you eat ass good, you go into the avatar stage. You feel me? Like your eyes.
Oh my god, this guy, man, wow. He's like, if you're gonna go to the avatar land. Man, this guy.
And then like you got the cushion on your face. It's probably warm as fuck in there too. Like it's probably safe. start sleeping in ass, you start inviting your friends over to eat ass with you, become a family thing once you start eating ass.
Okay, I'm like,
It's
nah.
not a problem.
Like, you call me up asking for some stuff like that, I'm gonna seriously be on my phone, like, just looking like this, thinking, he did not just ask me that question. Like, yeah, man, let me call you right back. They just hang up the phone, never call him, delete the contact, block his number. I'm like, nah, bro. You good. You good.
You just gotta stop being so damn scared about it.
Uh-oh. Oh, I seen this girl. She is on Dr. Phil. This girl was so weird. I remember she was on Dr. Phil. She was, man. This girl, like, she was talking about how she wanted to be, like, walking down the street and want some dude to jump out the bushes and attack her and things. Like, this girl, she is weird, man. I swear. She was like, that's who she looks like. She looks like that dude that, the porno guy. He wants to be in the pornos and stuff. That's who she kind of looks like. Like, if they could be brother and sister. Like, they weird like that, so. Why is she wearing just like her bra and underwear? Like, she ain't. She's just so into her conversation. Just like, lady, put some clothes on. Get your education at school, okay? And it's like, actually have like some respect for yourself. Like, that girl has, I'm sorry, but she has no respect for herself. I'm saying she got no standards, okay? This girl, she has nothing going for herself. I'm sorry to put her out on the spot like that, but it's like, if you got like some rape fetish, you are the weirdest person in the world. You're one of the most weirdest people in the world. I swear. Like, you want that to happen to you. And I'm like, that's just, she needs help. Dr. Phil couldn't help her. Like, this girl, I don't know, she needs something, but it's just to be thinking along those lines, like, yeah, you got some serious issues. And it's like the fact that she probably thinks, like, deep down inside, oh, I don't have no issues. Like, no, deeper than whatever you're thinking about, you have issues. You know something is wrong with you. You know you need help, okay? Like, how do you even act like that? How does a person have that state of mind of even acting like that? Like, that's just, I don't know. To me, that's weird. That's just weird. Like, I don't know. Like, you got some issues. You got like some serious issues, and I hope the best for you and stuff. Like, I hope that you one day come to reality and pretty much just realize what you were saying.
So, I am going to speak my thoughts.
She gonna say some weird stuff.
And yeah, so basically, I myself would not have a kid this young, just because, like, I can't even do my eyeliner equally. So what makes me think I'll be able to take care of a kid? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing.
Eyeliner, that's her logic. Eyeliner is more important than a child. I would seriously burn all of, my baby mama's makeup if she says some crap like that. Like, no, you did not just say that, oh, well, this is more important. Like, when I master this down, then I can take care of a child. Like, yeah, I just like I said, just burn the stuff up and send it to her on VHS, because she probably doesn't even know what VHS is. So I'm like, I don't know. Send it to her on. She doesn't even know what anything is. I'm sorry.
Then, like, the second thing is like, why would you, like, ruin your pussy? Like, such young.
Oh my god.
Pussy. Like, you could be a porn
So
star.
her.
You could
Wow.
be a doctor. You could
So
be
her logic is like, have a kid when you're 70, you know, because that's when everything just gave up on you. Like, just your whole body just gave up on you. So just have a kid when you're 70 years old. That's normal, right?
vegetarian. You could be a porn star. Like, why would you ruin it? Like pushing out some random like whale out of your pussy. Like, no, you're gross. Another
Wow.
thing is like, I hate it when people like have kids and then 2 seconds later they'll be like, oh my god, I love my child, and like posting videos of them with it or something, and I'll be like, no, like, you're such a hypocrite. You just met that thing like 2 minutes ago. Like, it does not even know how to say your name. It does not talk. Like, for all you know, it could be a psycho serial killer, and you're saying you love it and you're gonna be committed. No, that's not
101 onto how to raise a child, but then just, you know, like you got like, I don't know if it was her parents or I don't know if it was her, but something in their head is low on battery. I'm sorry, but her logic is just, man, she needs help. She needs help. Like, she's like, you can't love somebody like that you just known for the past 2 minutes. Like, even though they've been in your gut for like the past 9 months, you know, this girl was like 8 months premature. Like, she's something ain't right
not
about
how
her.
it works. Like, you don't know who that is. That could be Osama bin Laden for all you know. And then on top of that, all these teen moms and stuff that be like, oh my god, I got a gift from God, so fuck you. I got my diploma and I'm in college, and all because my kid gave me inspiration to do this. Like, wow, that must be a very smart kid if he is like a newborn and telling you to graduate, something you already know what to do, like, and then saying it's like a gift from God, like, hi, I'm God. You know what, today I think I'm actually going to like give you a random baby. Like, you don't even need to have sex for it. I'm just giving it to you. Like, shit, wow.
Man.
So you got a gift from God. Like, you did not even have sex. Like, God just gave you this baby. Like, good for you. Good for you.
This is gonna be a quick
Man. Yeah, moving on. Moving on.
is really a response to the number of people that I see saying, not all white people are racist. Not all white people. Not all white people. Not all white people. And this is white people as well as
Flashbacks to 2015. Let's get into this.
And I'm just here to let you know, public service announcement. Yes, all white people. All white people are racist. Until they say
2015 all over again with Minnesota Boy. Oh man, that was a good old walk in the park, man. I did watch. She's just all like, I don't remember saying that. And I'm like, girl, quit lying. Like, you know you remember saying that. You know you wasn't on no drugs or nothing. Like, you might be. It just might be like, I don't know, some organic drugs, but you were on something. All right, something wasn't right.
I am racist. I was born into this racist society that instilled me with certain beliefs of superiority, white supremacy, as well as certain beliefs about black people and other minorities, and I maybe need to stop and take a step back and unlearn all these things. They cannot be your friends, they cannot be your allies, they cannot hang out with you, they cannot date you.
Wow. So I'm like, so all of the white friends that I've known for years, like one of my friends, like I consider him a brother, but he's like half white. He ain't full white, he's half white, but I can't consider him half of a friend. Like, I can't even consider him a friend at all. Like, if pretty much her logic is, if they're white, then, you know, I can't be friends with them. It's sad that I can't even, well, see, that's the thing, though. You can't be friends with your brother. Like, y'all family. So, that's my thing. That's what I gotta say to that. When they say you can't be friends with white people, and I'm like, if I call them my brother, they're not my friend. They're my family. These are somebody, I will look out for them first, then looking out for you, because you, on the other hand, like, maybe, you know, you sloppy seconds, I'll look after you afterwards. But it's like, yeah, it's somebody like her, it's just, you need a reality check on life. Like, you need to step outdoors and see life. You know, life isn't just, I don't know, based around, people make it seem like when they say that type of crap, that it's just like the world and life itself is just based around black people because we had it worse because of slavery and all the racist crap that happened to us and things. I understand that. I understand slavery. I understand racism. I understand all of that stuff. All right, but to make it seem like that, oh well, we can now be in first place because everybody else is. It's like, no, there ain't no places. There isn't no we're better than others. Like, we're all equal. We're all the same. Okay, we're different from animals and insects and other form of life, but as long as we're humans, there isn't no this race is better than this race because of this thing and this and this. Like, no, it doesn't matter. That was a whole day and age before. That was like a long time. My thing is, that was a long time ago, and we still can't carry it on. Something that happened in 1817 or 1717, we can't carry that on 200-300 years later, 2017 and stuff, and then be thinking, oh well, it's still sticking around because it still happens. If some old white guy tries kidnapping me, that dude's getting rocked, he's getting knocked out. I'm taking him down and I'm putting him in the chokehold. I do not care if what the cops have to do. They're gonna have to just pretty much just let it just play on out, because I'm like, there ain't gonna be no old white racist guy saying you gonna be my slave. I'm like, I will kick you dead in your chest before I be your slave. So it's like, you could try it, you with me. I'm just saying, like, you could just gonna have to take me out then. I'm sorry, that's just what it's gonna have to come down to. You just gonna have to take me out because it ain't going down like that. But I'm like, my brother, my friend, like, I ain't gonna be all like, you're a slave master. And I'm like, because they're white. It's just that type of stuff. It's just that type of logic to me is just retarded. So they belong in this compilation.
How privileged black people are getting recently, and and I think,
what is she doing?
Thoughts of being black.
Oh my god.
Just anything really, because unless you look at black people now, they're just like, can get away with racist jokes, they can get away with anything pretty much except like laws. But who cares about that really? Just don't be stupid.
She is thinking about being black. White girl 2K17, man, I swear.
And I see a black person, I process through my mind, I think they're black. I don't mean to do it, but I just do it. I think that person.
And I'm like, nah. She comes up to me, she was like, are you black? I'm like, nah, I'm white. I'm just really tan though. Like, I got a tanning condition. Like, my skin just looks very tanned. It even goes like with my parents and my siblings and stuff. We just have like this rare disease where it makes us look black, but we're not black. We're actually white. Like, it's like I was like, you see my baby picture, I was a little bit light skinned, but then just over time, just staying out in the sun a couple of days and stuff, it made me look like this. So I'm like, if she ever comes up to me, if she never sees this video and she comes up to me and she asks me, are you black? I'm a full blown just about like, no. I got this rare skin disease where it makes me look black, but I'm white. I'm you. So it's just like, I'm white. I'm white with you, but I'm black. If you understand that thing, she'll probably go with it too. I would be so dead serious. That would be the one time I would be trying to win an Oscar in acting. I would try to convince her to the fullest for the rest of my life that I am a white person. Just so it can process in her head that maybe he's telling the truth. Like, I hope she never see this video because I want to come across her one day. I want to give her that story.
Sometimes I see like a really like an actual black person, like maybe this color of black, and I think now they're straight out of Africa. Now they're giving my town Ebola.
Oh my god.
Which is why they should just stop letting blacks in America now, because we're just gonna spread more diseases.
Man, she wants to be black, but she says some racist stuff like that. You gotta bring her to the parents. You gotta bring her home to the parents.
I process in my mind that they're black. I mean to do it, but I do it. And then, I don't know, it might just be like a fight or flight response that I'm probably in danger. It's like, it's natural when you see a black person to think you're in danger. But when I just want the attention of someone thinking, hey, that girl's black. So, when they see me, they think, hey, she's black. But I don't want the negative response of being like in danger to them, you know? I just want to
Yes, because all black people, we're an endangered species. When you got people coming up to us asking us that question or thinking in their head, hey, they're black. Like if I can read people's mind and then they say that to me, I might be just that crazy black guy that just goes off on people, you know? Because it's just, I don't know. I'm just going to say this. She belongs in this video.
Let's take Oprah, for example. Whenever an African American does something, African American, just stop using that term and call them black. Whenever they do something, they get so much recognition for it, like her being the first female black billionaire, whatever. Nobody even likes you, Oprah. You're old and you're washed out. You didn't do
Wow.
anything. So
I happen to like Oprah. I liked her in their movie The Color Purple. That was a good movie. I'd rather sit down and have a conversation with Oprah than her, because actually no, I take that back, because I want to come across her, be like either Oprah or her. I want to come across her her first, because I want to convince her that I'm a white person, just for the fun of it, just for gags. Never tell her. Take it to my
And
grave.
these kids are not ready to be parents, nor are they ready to have AIDS, nor are they, and they have to have this straight.
It's like, lady, bring it back from the microphone. I'm like, you see how I am for my microphone? Like, bring it back a little bit, because it's like you're like this in the microphone right now. You're just a little bit too close, all right? It's just, you shouldn't be that close to your microphone.
Forward education in
I'm gonna just get to that part of the video so I can hear like how close I was, because it's probably gonna be the same exact thing.
grades. I don't think any of these people know that you can have sexual satisfaction without taking your clothes off. Embarrassment. I'm 56 years old and I'm a virgin. I'm sorry, technically. But has the bell gone off? The bell.
What? Like, wait a minute, what just happened? Oh my god. I want to just be somewhere in front of these people. That was funny. She wanted to say that. That was just, she wanted to say that so badly.
So I got these niggas in my mention saying it's gay to suck dick. What would they check me out like that right here? You hear me? Nigga, it ain't gay to suck dick. But check this out, Woody. It ain't never been gay to suck dick, you hear me? It ain't never been gay to have another nigga put his dick in your booty, you hear me? That ain't homosexual. My nigga, it's only homosexual if you think it's gay, you hear me? Check this out on the side though, Woody. Y'all niggas think it's gay? Shit, I might as well just flatline one of y'all niggas, you hear me? Straight like that. You hear me? Cause it ain't gay to suck dick. Y'all niggas that's making it gay, you hear me? Woody, check it out like this right here. See, a nigga like me, you hear me? A nigga like me, you know, I suck dick about good like 5 times a day. You know, it's a good mouth exercise, so, you know, when I'm in the booth, you know what I'm talking about, I get good fluctuation in my mouth, you hear me? I get that saliva dripping and shit in my mouth, you hear me?
Oh my god,
so,
please, end this.
You know, that dick in your booty, you know, loosen up your thighs a little bit so that when you run from police and control, my nigga, your thighs all loose and shit, my nigga, you run control, Woody.
I wouldn't arrest him. If I was a cop, I would not arrest him. He'd just get away every single day. I'm like, they'd be all like, he'd been the most wanted man in America. I'm like, you're gonna have to call somebody else. I'll help them out. Like, maybe just like try to get like a clothing line and clothesline this dude, but I'm not touching him. I'm like, this guy, no. He just, they like, sheriff would have called me up. They're like, did you get him? I'm like, nope, he got away. He'd been like, this dude would have been like reachable. Like, I'd been like, nope, I don't see him. He got away. I'm sorry, sheriff. You're probably gonna have to fire me because I'll catch anybody else except that guy.
Yeah, Woody, them tro dumping on you, Woody. Your booty all loose, Woody. You hear me? I don't know why I'm saying Woody, though. I'm from the south side. Y'all niggas from the east side with that homophobic shit, you hear me? But check this out right here. 92 boy. You know what I'm talking about? So go ahead and suck that dick. It ain't gay, my nigga. Sucking dick ain't gay, my nigga. It's only gay if you make it gay, my nigga. So I'm out here straight like that. Flat line. Third wall. Shit. Florida, black land, nigga. 5'6" in your motherfucking face. Broward. 304 954.
He cannot show his face around his
whatever, my nigga.
hood.
Shot right. Y'all
I'm like,
gay to suck dick. Y'all niggas.
Oh, this girl. I was thinking, I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna show that girl where she was just like being black and African American. It's two different things, and they did. Man,
Mainly with you girls, about your boyfriends or the guy you're talking to, and I just wanted to say that if your boyfriend or the guy that you're with puts his hands on you, like he.
oh wait, didn't she make? She must have made multiple videos. Who's the girl that did the? Is she the same girl? I thought that was the girl. I remember she looks familiar, but I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen this video.
Because he's risking for you to press charges on him. He's risking for, you
She said something about putting the hands around the neck.
he's gonna do time or he's gonna have to pay money to get out of jail, whatever the case may be. He's risking all of that for you. So that either fucking loves him. And you need to get on your fucking knees and just pray and hope that he doesn't give you another black eye or he doesn't kill you. Because honestly, like, a guy that's willing to do that for a girl, it's amazing. Like, not many guys, you have out there that care enough for the girls to do that.
I be hoping these videos are like they're joking with this. She cannot be serious. So pretty much she's saying that if your boy tries to kill you, he loves you. Like, I remember that there's this I'll never forget that story, because that was like when they showed the photos afterwards, and then there's like got like a full blown like list of how many like things was injured and stuff. So it was this porn star, and she had went, and she was like, I think she was dating an MMA fighter. And so she was, I think they said that she was cheating on him, or she had a guy over at the house. I'm like, okay, she's a porn star. What do you expect? Like, bruh, you should have known this. But, I guess, like, yeah, she had, she went on, had the guy over, and then I guess the guy got away. But then she sat there and just took the beating of her life, and she got messed up. And I think they said she retired from the business, and I think her name was like Christy Mack or something like that. And she was the thing, and then what was like her boyfriend's name, War Machine, something like that. And so I was like, yeah, I think it was like War Machine, Christy Mack, and I remember that story, and I'm like, dang. I think they said at one point she was like crawling to get up out of there things. I'm like, man, I felt sorry for her. I was like, that's messed up. Dude's still in prison though. The War Machine guy, because he ended up getting sent to prison for that. So I'm like, dude's still in prison. I'm like, yeah, like you almost killed this girl because of her job. Like, you are, man. That I heard that, and I'm like, yeah, he's never gonna be like an MMA fighter again. This dude, who knows what he's gonna do after he gets out? Like, I don't know when he plans on getting out, but anyways, she should date him if he does get out. What? He probably seen this video and he was so confused. He was like, I was trying to scare the girl, right? He's like, he sit down, talk with his friends. He was like, okay, so this is what happened. I was trying to scare her, okay? So what I act like I was going to swing and hit her. But she got a little bit close to me. I don't know why she got closer. She seen I was going to swing on her, all right? So I was trying to, but I wasn't at the same time. I wasn't trying to hit her, but I ended up hitting her. Okay, now I hit her in her eye. Her eye got black. So I'm like, okay, I did not mean to do this. So I bought her this whole new makeup kit that she's been talking about for the past few weeks, right? Feel like that this is what dude's saying, right? This is what he's just saying to all his friends. So he's like, so I bought her a makeup kit, but I wasn't going to go in there with her. Because they had seen me with her, and I'm like, okay, so you're abusive. I'm not abusive, though. I was just trying to scare the girl. I ain't trying to be abusive. I don't want people to think that, you know? And it's just like, I feel like that's that story. Like, that's that, like, she wants to do it because she'll know it will benefit her. Like, come on now. She's laying in the bed with a whole new makeup set. Come on now. Weird.
Hey guys. Okay, so I'm making this video for
that's the same girl.
The people that have kids. So if you have a daughter or if you have a son and you're at home right now and you're thinking to yourself why you're having such a hard time dealing with them, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna help you become a better parent, okay? So first of all, if you're a nosy ass parent, nobody likes that. Like, give your kids space, okay? Let your kids do what they want to do. If they want to go smoke weed, if they want to go do coke, if they want to go pop pills, let them. They're teenagers. They're gonna do what they
okay. I mean, she had it going good. Like, roller coaster, then, you know, the roller coaster just collapsed. Like, that's pretty much the way her situation is. Like,
so at the end of the day, you might as well give them permission. I'd rather my kid tell me, like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna go smoke a blunt, than he or she do it behind my back. They want to go have sex with their boyfriend or their girlfriend, let them. Like, who fucking cares? Kids are getting pregnant nowadays anyway.
But it's like, be out of my house, though.
You're being a bad parent by grounding them or taking away their cell phone or whatever y'all do nowadays. I don't fucking know. My parents at first were kind of strict on me, but then they had to accept the fact that I was going to do whatever I wanted to do. So they were... So, I don't know how she's holding the camera. It doesn't even... I don't know if she's using her hands, but what I feel like what is happening, her parents are the ones that's holding the camera, and she just got two guns just like this. She's just sitting there like this with the two guns, and she's just like, if you guys mess this up, I'm shooting everybody in here, okay? I'm even shooting the dog, and it's like, listen, don't shoot the dog. If you shoot the dog, I'm gonna go off on you and things. And it's just gonna be a war zone. But her parents are probably watching this, and they're all like, okay, we gotta go. We just gotta pack up our stuff, and we gotta go. We cannot be in this house while she's in this house. We gotta go. All right. So like, they were kind of against it at first, but then they just kind of had to accept the fact that I wasn't going to change. So they still love me. Like, they may not support what I do, but they still love me. At the end of the day, they just want me to be happy. And I feel like you have to have a strong communication relationship with your kid or whatever. So in order to communicate, you're going to...
I hope she's faking.
And let them do what they want to do. And you're a bad parent if you don't. Like, your kids are going to hate you. They're not going to love you. So just let your kids do whatever they want to do.
I hope she's faking that, man. I really hope she is. But that was good. That was good. Long video. I say that probably have to be one of my longest videos on here, but it was good. It was good. Like, some of the stuff that they were talking about in here, it's like, man, you guys cannot be serious, but they are. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end the video. It's like I kind of just said with how I felt about all this stuff and things, but all these people are crazy. Every single last one of them. That's what I just gotta say about this. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you go subscribe to People Are Idiots for more videos like this. They got 300. They just 1K away from 350K subscribers. All right. Oh no, I was just adding way too much to it, but yeah, go subscribe to them. Please like and subscribe to me too, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and peace.